Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Today we're going to be starting a brand new campaign trying to form the Empire of Persia. It should hopefully be a really fun campaign, and this is all taken from my live stream I do every single week on Tuesday. We're going to be continuing on this Tuesday, so if you want to tune in live and check this out, you can do so. Just make sure you're part of the Discord so you always get notified whenever I go live. You can find the link to that down below in the description. But yeah, all this video was taken from that live stream, so you may notice me talking to chat, receiving donations, members and other stuff, and hopefully that doesn't affect the viewer experience too much. It basically allows me to bring you guys more content because I can edit down this live stream down to a better viewable platform for you guys, and it means that I can actually produce stuff like this. I didn't really have a plan to do another CK3 campaign until mods came out, like proper mods came out, but because I'm doing it on the live stream, I can kind of make the argument to myself that I can just edit this down and give it to you guys. So basically, by doing this and by it being a stream campaign, I can provide you guys with more interesting content on the games you know and love. I was thinking about doing this for Mount & Blade as well. So if this is something you enjoy and something you don't mind, and like again, a lot of people can't make it to the live streams because I stream quite early for a lot of Americans. So let me know in the comments if this is something that you would like to see. You know, you don't always get to tune into the live streams. You're very interested in the games I play during the live streams, so you would very much like to see me, edit these down a bit more in the future, maybe cut out a few things and carry on. And I don't think it should affect the viewing experience too much. I'll be talking to chat, but I try my best to make it so that it's obvious when I'm talking to chat, and I'll read out their questions on the video so you guys know what I'm talking about. And hopefully it just makes for a fun and interesting video and gives you guys more content, as this campaign was a ton of fun. But enough of me talking, let's dive into it. We're going to try and form the Empire of Persia, and yeah, it's going to be a crazy one for sure. Someone asks, are you going to be role-playing this one or just playing through? I'll be trying to role-play, I think. That's kind of my preferred style. So yeah, we'll be role-playing to an extent. We won't be going full role-play, but definitely role-playing to a decent extent, that is for sure. Yeah, also as well, interesting, there is actually a crossing right here, a strait. Very nice indeed. It means we can actually maybe expand into Arabia early on. So let's take a look at what we have. So this is our territory. We own all 4 settlements. We do need to find a wife. Oh, we have a wife. And we have an heir. I thought you said we didn't have an heir. Yeah, literally said we didn't have an heir, but I guess we do now. I guess it auto-generates me one, maybe. That's fine with me, though. We also have the main duchy. We just hold the entire duchy, right? Yeah, we hold the entire duchy, which I'm fine. Head of culture is something I also want to look at, right? So we have Persian culture, and I assume this guy who owns the Safavids is gonna, yeah, be our cultural head, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, and the 4 settlements we own, just this one already has a wooden barracks, which is nice. This one has nothing. This one has nothing, and this one has nothing. But we got some good territory, right? We're in the mountains, I believe, for the most part. So we're in the mountains here, and then over here we're in the desert. What does the desert do? Supply limit and development growth. So not the richest lands in the world, but still going to be valuable, to say the least. Hey, thank you so much, Marmello, for the $3 super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you, and welcome. Also something as well we should take a look at as well is our heir before we get started. So our heir is 5 years old. He's got good diplomacy so far. I mean, not a bad character, honestly. So that's something we're going to have to take a look at some point. Lifestyles. We are a steward. We're not a great steward, but we might as well try and start pumping some money. We already have 2 in the far left tree, which isn't bad. Yeah, we actually have a pretty bad character. 0, 6, 10, 10, 13. Luckily, we have no vassals to worry about our diplomacy. So I guess we'll keep here. And we'll just try and get more of this. Getting more money whilst at war is not a bad idea. However, this is like vassal income, so probably not the best idea. It's probably best to go like architect and just start building buildings in the early game. So let's just do that. And I guess we'll go income. But 10% of our income really isn't very much. So maybe duty would be interesting. I never really gone duty before, but maybe like being able to do plots a little bit easier would be nice. -5 acceptance. I assume it's positive, like they're more likely to accept. Oh no, it means they're less likely to accept against me. We'll just go, but we don't need the domain. Screw it. We'll just go domain focus, and I think we'll go down architecture. I think that'll be a good setup. Council members, what we looking like? So we'll get her, and I guess manage domain will just be useful. We need to obviously make our Iman like us as best as we can. That is for sure. And probably, yeah, trying to start fabricate claims early on is very important. Do we have a better... Oh, we do have a few stewards and stuff, right? Yeah, we have a few stewards. So we'll kick a few of these guys out. They really don't like me too much, though. Domestic affairs for sure. We'll get him to organize the levies because we need more men. And then that's good. Okay, cool. And then our spy master. So yeah, a lot of people do not like me. So that's something we're going to have to try and sort out. So I guess probably trying to sway Aman as quickly as possible. We could seduce him as well. The favorites, again, apologies if I mispronounce anything throughout this series. My pronunciation is bad to begin with, so I'll be trying my best. Am I going to go do a full series on this? Yeah, that's a plan. The plan is to, like I did with my Britannian campaign, the plan is to try and form the Persian Empire. And once we form the Persian Empire, unless there's something really crazy or a new goal we want to do, we will go ahead and, yeah, we will go ahead and stay... kind of call it there if the series is done with. So they also have changed. This is the first time I've played during the most recent update, the 1.12, I think is the patch I'm playing on. They've changed a bunch of really cool stuff. It seems like there's been a ton of new additions added to the game, which is great. No one likes the Persians, Jackie. I mean, I like them. I think they're cool. Some of the greatest empires in history, I would say. And I think, so here, this would be pretty interesting. We get some piety if we killed her, and the peasants would be happy. Do we want piety early on in the game? What can we do with piety? Have they changed? Because, again, I feel like piety was something... we'll just burn her. Choose a witch, of course. It's actually really good. 28 learning, that's not bad at all. Have they changed? Can you do a lot more piety in this patch? Or is that it? Yeah, how's it going, Ali? Welcome, 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 man. Oh, not what you meant. You meant more so that no one likes me. Are we different cultures? Are they like a different culture group than me? That would explain quite a lot, actually. No, just generous, greedy, personal diplomacy. Because my diplomacy is so bad, basically, I'm getting a big negative, which I guess makes sense. Holding a feast, obviously, would not be a bad idea. So let's go to decisions. We can go on pilgrimage, undertake a hajj, which is undertake a pilgrimage to Mecca to fill. So we can do a pilgrimage, and we can go on like an additional one, which would be quite good. Let's hold a feast though. We have the money to do so, which is nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's kind of annoying. I was kind of looking forward to not being married, and our wife is pretty trash as well. So I was kind of looking forward to picking my own wife. So we start off an ordinary feast, becomes exceptional thanks to my wife. Perfect. I'm also using the nameplate mod as well, so during events I'll get this little pop-up here, and you can see a bit more about the character, so you know kind of if they're your vassal or what. Hey Dragon, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? How are you doing? Feast, disaster strikes, my lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone. It's all gone bad. No, not the wine. We spent 50 gold, which is quite a lot of our money. It's half of our treasury right now. Or we could say everyone pitched and we get some prestige. We actually have a lot of prestige, but the main reason we're doing this is to get opinion. So I'll spend the gold. I'll take a bit of stress, but hopefully this will sort out our opinion as best as we can. Is the priest at our feast? Or the imam, sorry. Who is he? So he is here as well. And there we go. Until next time, everyone leaves. We gain 20 opinion and a bunch of prestige as well. So I'll take that. Also, something I wanted to look at as well is what holy sites do we hold? So we actually hold all of our holy sites, which is pretty huge because we get a bunch of bonuses. So I'll take that. Okay, cool. Yeah, Dragon, I saw your replay in the chat. I'll definitely take a look at, or in the Discord. I definitely saw that, and I will definitely take a look at it. Scandalous Priest, oh no, the head of our faith. Is he the head of our faith, or do we have a head of the faith? Yeah, we do. Is he just the caliphate? He's just kind of like, so he's not like the Pope for Catholicism. He's more so just kind of like the strong figure, like the head, like the strongest Islamic ruler, basically. I mean, I don't want to piss him off, but yeah, walking down his actions, scandalous, which is actually pretty interesting for a for an Islamic ruler. You know, you could definitely create some enemies by doing so. Whereas the Pope isn't going to, like, what's the Pope going to do? I guess excommunicate you, or... Well, he did actually... I say that. There was a really fun interaction in my Alfred the Great campaign where... Because I was going to say, like, what does it matter if you annoy the Pope? Whereas this time, it could actually be pretty painful because you could really annoy the strongest Islamic ruler, and then he can come and just declare war on you and kill you, or come and raid you, or something along them lines. Oh, god damn as well. Sorry, I really apologize. Let me move my webcam as well. I should have done that already. We'll just go down here. Sorry. Sorry. Can't believe no one told me. Yeah, so, like, that doesn't really matter with the Pope. Because, like, what's the Pope going to do? Whereas this is kind of dangerous. However, in my Alfred the Great campaign, the Pope did excommunicate me because I was a rival of his. Which was kind of funny. Yeah, maybe killing my wife and my son. We are callous, right? Which means we can kill children? No, we can't. I mean, we can't divorce. Oh, we can just divorce her. Oh, nice. So we could just divorce her. Then we'd have to... We can't murder our son. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think we'll just chill. We do need to educate our son. And I'll make sure I pick someone who is relatively good. Yeah, he's a brilliant strategist. Sure, go for it, my dude. And we can just change him to Marshal as well. Try and get some Marshal stats on him, as we're going to be needing to conquer some land. Jackie, why is your webcam at the bottom? Because at the top left, I mean, I don't really know where to put it. Where it isn't covering up a large portion of the screen. So I think down here is just better, because obviously up in the top left, it's got this. Maybe like here would be kind of useful. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Like here? Be a bit better? Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, also as well, let's edit our look as well whilst we're kicking off in this campaign. Look at that, I'm using the full barbershop one. So clothes, obviously we want Arabian. So we're using the full barbershop, the community flavor pack, which adds in a bunch more costumes as well, which is kind of cool. We'll just do something like that. Let's get a decent bit of headwear on the go. There's a bunch more helmets as well. Like, that helmet looks sick. Oh, look at that helmet. It's that Viking helmet. Whew. Amazing. That's a pretty cool, like, headpiece for Byzantine no neck guard one. Giant turban, jeweled turban. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Hair. Position of your guy. Which is kind of cool. So what are we right now? Are we, what position are we? Thank you so much, Marmello, for another $5, dude. Thank you so much. A great High King Darius was a very good diplomat, as you should look up to your ancient ancestors. You maybe could tips and get some tips to improve. How do you mean? What you mean in game? Try and get someone to improve my diplomacy? Well, my diplomacy is a fat old 0. So, I don't think our diplomacy, at least with this character, is gonna be too good. I'm just gonna be a bit, you know, I'm gonna have a bit of admiration, maybe. Severely wounded. Oh my god, prisoner. There's so many of these as well. I could spend all day. We'll be greedy because we are greedy ourselves. So, yeah, we'll be a bit greedy. It's a really cool mod though. Was that a Muslim Crusader outfit? I'll quickly take a look. Sorry, I'm faffing around a little bit. Let's take a look. So we want to go clothes. I mean, there's the normal military one. I don't think there's a... Crusader one. You got the African ones as well. I love the Indian armor. I think it looks so cool. Like, oh, woo, it looks clean. Yeah, I don't think there is a crusading one. Maybe there's like a good helmet or something. But obviously these are the Knights Templar ones as well. Hospitallers. Holy Roman Empire one. There's some really cool stuff. Thank you so much, Marmello, for the donation, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cool, so we're actually losing our war in the north. We could rally our men and join, but we don't really have good men to begin with. Wife's no longer pregnant. Maybe it is time we could just divorce her, get a better wife, and kind of go from there. We lose 25 opinion just for her, and then 5 for everyone else. All family members of her. Oh, she might just die. Oh, she has pneumonia. Okay. It'd be a shame if something was to happen to her. Kind of saves us 100 piety. Yeah, we are, Hassan. That is our religion. We are. We are. Persian culture and the Ashar religion. Nice, we're winning, aren't we? We also want a battle. Good. So the question is, who do we want to try and conquer first? He's got 700 men. Is he in my kingdom? Oh, he is. So perfect. So this guy probably is going to be our first target. So let's go ahead and go to our council. We will fabricate a claim, and we'll get a claim on him ASAP. Our priest still doesn't like us. We should be swaying him still. So hopefully if the sway does succeed, we'll be able to get him on our side. We have enough money to kind of do a decent job. Too few spouses. Oh, are we multiple wives? Oh, I did not realize we were multiple wives. The problem I found with multiple wives... Oh, she lost in pneumonia? That's not good. The problem I found with multiple wives is that we don't have different succession laws, right? So all our land still does get split up. Yeah, so all our land gets split up between our children. So we don't really want to do that, right? So yeah, let's get our claim. We'll save our money for the claim. Got a few more events as well. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lord, I am expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist or scholar. As luck, there is a potential candidate, so we could try and get some extra bonuses for a beautiful garden. Support religious arts for a bit more opinion. Opinion could be kind of nice, but it's 50 gold. And I might just say no and get my stress down, because my stress is up a little bit, and save my cash. We need our cash. Tawny Troubles. Oh, the crowd cheer me. I've become friends with my wife. I think I'm going to divorce my wife and get a new one. Yeah, we'll have the crowd cheer me. So a few of these events we're getting are from the community flavor pack. So let's divorce our wife. Oh, do we divorce our wife? We could just take another one. And she is getting kind of old as well, right? She's only 23. She is bisexual, but that doesn't really change much, right? It doesn't change her fertility. Is there anyone else we could marry? Can I not marry again? Find a spouse, yeah. Let's just go. Anyone, like, of really good value? With, like, good traits. There is a 28 intelligence. I guess we'll just look in the traits. We'll go inheritable and see if there's anyone of really good value. 11-year-old genius, and she's got claims on the north. Just a northern place up there, I guess. Sure, because that'd be kind of nice. Hopefully, should we divorce this wife then and wait? I'm not sure. And we also actually get an alliance with him as well, right? Not with him, but with the guy who owns this settlement. We also get an alliance with him. And he has 71 men. Nothing to be too shady about. Hey, how's it going, Killer? Welcome back to the stream, dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're basically at this point just waiting for our claim to fire. So we can probably go up to 4 speed whilst we wait. Hopefully it will pop off soon. Our priest now does like us. Oh, do we not get a bonus? Is it only Catholicism that gets a bonus with the priest? I guess so. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Promote culture. Okay, cool. And we're scheming there. Perfect. Manage domain. I mean, she doesn't really have any other good stats. We could do court intrigue. That'd probably actually give us better development as well. Hey, how's it going, Jeezy? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also Z as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Great to see all the members in chat. I really appreciate it. We are actually in need of one extra member to hit back up to our 40 member mark. Our wife is pregnant again. It's fine with me. Because last stream we hit 40 and then we've obviously lost 40 as well. So if you want to consider becoming a member of the channel, I really appreciate it. We go ahead and gain ourselves... we go ahead and... Oh yeah, I'm going to go down this route. Sorry, I'm interrupting myself. Can we build with prestige? Because look, it says piety and thingy. Let's have a look. Is that like a special thing we can do? No, so this is all gold. Sorry, I know I've got a little bit confused. So this is all gold. Can we build like an extra holding maybe? Do these take prestige? No, these are all... So why does it say -5? To construct a new holding, is it? No, this is all gold as well. Interesting. Hey, speaking of that, Killer has just become a brand new member. Thank you so much for pushing us back up to that 40 mark. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. But yeah, as I was saying, we're trying to hit 40 members. We're trying to hit 50 members by the end of next month. If you become a member, you get some awesome bonuses to the channel. You get access to a private room on Discord. You go ahead and get a awesome flag next to your name, which shows up in the comments of my YouTube videos as well. And you get my eternal thanks. And you also get a few other bonuses, which we'll talk about in the Discord as well. I think at 100 members, we might try and do some merch. Which could be kind of fun. I'll get some merch designed up and give members a discount or something. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you are a new member of the Discord or you're a pre-existing member of the, pre-existing member of YouTube, make sure you connect up your Discord with your YouTube, and then you get access to all the private roles and Discord stuff. And if you're having any issues of that, just DM me on Discord. I really appreciate it. Are you not reading the live comments? Of course I am. I'm literally reading them as we go. I don't want to read them like crazy though, because this is going to be going up on YouTube, so I will answer chat and talk to you guys, but this will be edited down and going up on YouTube, so I just want to make this as enjoyable for people on YouTube as it is for you guys in the live stream. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Back up to 40 members, which is great. Hopefully by the end of this month we can hit 50 members. That'd be awesome. You can become a member for as little as $2. So thank you, Killer, as well. I really appreciate that. The tip thing, Z, is very much a, I think that's the donation, that's through PayPal. So because you donated through PayPal, that's why you're up the top in all your glory, which I should actually move that as well. And hey, Dragon coming in with the $39. Thank you so much, Dragon. I really, really appreciate that. Speaking of which, does Killer or Dragon, because you guys just donated, want to name this child? Let me know in the comments. Just stick a comment. What do you guys want this child to be called? This is our second born son. He hasn't got any special traits or anything. What do you guys want to name it? I guess Dragon can name it because he did just donate $39, which is a crazy amount of money. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. It's super generous. But Dragon says Killer can name it. Killer, what do you want this child to be called? Yeah, Dragon is a fucking legend. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That's an insane amount of money you've thrown at the channel. So thank you so much. Livestock. We don't need money. We actually have quite a bit of money. So let's just go for the extra development growth. You say you didn't just donate, Z? Because for some reason it shows me 2 minutes ago you dropped $10, but maybe not. Oh, as in you did donate, but it didn't pop up. Let me give that another go. There you go. Thank you so much for the $10, Z. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. It's very, very generous, and I appreciate all donations go a very, 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 very long way. So I'm very, 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 gracious all the donations. So this is some interesting buildings for the Persians. I get a cavalry, which gives us more levies and also gives us another knight, which is pretty amazing. So let's get that. Is it being attacked by... So we're also fighting... So the Safavids did take a decent amount of territory, and they're still fighting for more up there. And there's a peasant uprising as well. Not in my lands, though, so I don't care about it. We're waiting for our claim. Did we get our claim? Yeah, we did get our claim. So let's go to war now. 300 men here, no allies. So let's go to war for this bit of territory. Should be pretty easy. We also are building our cavalry as well. We're obviously going to have to fight into the mountains, which is not going to be good. Commanders-wise, what do we have? 14 advantage. We have someone who is reckless, not too great. Honestly, it would not be a bad idea to pick up like someone who's good in terrain as well. Would not be a bad idea. Nice. He's running from me as well. He's going to hide in his desert mountains, which is fine with me. Hopefully, we'll have enough to siege down the castle. We might actually struggle a little bit. Obviously, also we could also just try and chase him as well. This would be a nice little addition to our empire, just adding in an extra bit of territory. Do we go after this though? Because he could. He's just running from me, so we're just going to siege him and conquer his land. Why not? When the raised voices reached me yet again, I quenched my instinct to turn on the heel. Constant bickering, my vassals are arguing. Neither of them like me very much as well. So 33, I mean, my diplomacy is so bad. I should just side with this guy, because he's my powerful vassal. Even though, I mean, this guy has more men, though. It says this guy is powerful. This guy, is also powerful. He's just... This ruler is a powerful vassal who has a lowered opinion of you because you haven't granted him a position. So, probably just side with this guy, because he has more men. So yeah, let's side with him. He has more men, so that's who I will befriend. Heresy as well. Where is this? All the way down in Arabia. Nothing that really concerns us. Dragon. Hey Jackie, pick a number 1 to 10. I'll pick 7. 7. The glorious demon gods. I'll pick 7. In the game, you're not a likable person. Yeah, no, I'm really not. I'm callous, which doesn't help. My diplomacy is 0, which again is not good. Also as well, because we had a son, has that changed our succession? Yeah, we lose 2 bits of territory. God, I hate the succession in this game. I get why it is the succession, but it can just be so annoying the way it is. Like, I wish there was better ways to manage the succession than there is right now. Spouse up to the task. I do need to make my dudes like me. So this is probably a good idea to try and get some relationships with other people. So my wife, this guy is my counselor. He likes me. This guy is my steward. He doesn't like me. Okay, so probably this guy. We'll get some lessons. We'll study stewardship. This guy now likes me. So now my steward likes me. So he'll be working effectively, which is amazing. So we'll go from that. Whoa! Holy crap! Dragon coming in with the $160 donation. Oh my god, can we get some love hearts for Dragon in chat? That is a fucking insane donation. Thank you so much, man. That is actually insane. That's so much money. Thank you so much, man. Man, get some love hearts for Dragon in the chat. That is absolutely insane. If you want a child, if you want our next child or our next child's child, so the heir, named after you, let me know a name and I'll make sure it happens. Or if you want me to, I don't know, can I name a city after you, maybe? Yeah, I can name a city after you. Do you want me to name a city after you, Dragon? Because I think that would be fair. Maybe I can name my capital after you. So we do have some money. We actually have quite a lot of money as well. We have 282 gold, so maybe we are building our cavalry, but maybe we'll try and build some money elsewhere. Do we have any cities that make us a lot of cash already? Our capital obviously makes us the most. And out here we're in dry lands, which obviously development growth is just down. Oh god, the desert is just a harsh place. It really is. Good defender's advantage. And that's, I guess, one of the great things about taking this settlement is it is in the desert mountains, so we get a pretty big bonus from being there. Yeah, holy crap, Dragon. Thank you so much. Also, I should move this over as well. Again, apologies for anyone who is watching this on YouTube. Trying my best to just get everything right. The next couple of episodes will be a lot smoother, I think. Name the capital of the Dragon's Den. Yeah, well, anything he wants it to be named. It's more than well. Obviously, it's okay on YouTube. It's more than welcome here. So we can create our duchy now, which I guess we should try and do, right? Because this way, at least, we keep our territory. So 250 gold, and we also get way more bonuses from doing that. So let's create our duchy. Also, if in case we die, I am now the mighty Amir. Is that the name of a duke? Amir Mohammed, yeah, Mohammed? Yeah, cool. Powerful vassals, don't care. You can declare wars, don't really care too much at the moment. Too few spouses. We do need to try and get some more spouses as well. And I have low control. Okay, so let's so we have 1,000 men now, which is nice. Let's go and get some more control on this settlement. And we'll just try and keep this entire region. The problem is, you know, we're going to lose this territory to our son. We're going to lose 2 of our settlements to our other son, which is kind of a shame. Could disinherit him, but I don't really want to waste my my renown doing so. Can I actually become a pagan? I'm sure it's possible. We can kind of do anything. So, yeah, our cavalry is being built, which is great, because that will give us an additional knight. How many knights can we have right now? Because we could stack that on like a bunch of our settlements. We already have 6 knights. And we'll recruit this guy for 10 gold. That's not bad. I mean, our knights aren't exactly good, but adds another one to the mix. And we have had a daughter now as well. Again, pretty trash, but any members want to try and name this daughter? Just let me know. And we can go from there. Up in the north, we're going to lose this and this if our son does take control. So I guess we should probably try and upgrade this a little bit. But we don't actually have any money after doing that. We are making 5 gold as well, which is not bad. Being greedy is a huge help. So Jackie, were you feeling lucky? Yeah, definitely now. I got a 1 in 10 chance of getting $110. That's or 160 Australian dollars. That's pretty insane. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Fatima? Yes, that's a good Persian name. And we can use her to gain alliances. Like, she's not very good, but we can use her to marry off into certain people. The next thing is, where would we want to conquer next? So we've already got a decent amount of territory. We'll continue up on our taxman, collecting taxes. A little bit more efficient. And our group should like us now. Yeah, I mean, our steward doesn't love us. No alliance as a powerful clan vassal. What does that mean? Minus 30. I know what a vassal is, but what do you mean by, like, no alliance? Does it mean I don't have an alliance? And that's why he doesn't like me? I have an alliance with this guy. I wonder. We do need to try and get some more money. This guy we could also start beating up on as well and expanding territory elsewhere, especially because he's fighting other wars as well. Yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good so far. I mean, obviously our immediate goal would maybe to go after Yazad, because he's kind of smaller, probably someone we can beat up on without too much hassle. Oh, there are also independent people down here as well. Oh, these guys are individual as well. Definitely we should go down to the coast then. Yeah, so let's get our Chancellor. Let's start fabricating claims down here, and we'll start making our way further down. Because I think if we can give our son these bits of territory down here, our second son, these bits of territory, then he won't take anything in my duchy, which would be kind of nice, I think. Do you want the capital to be named after you, Dragon? You got any good ideas of that? Jackie, can I show you the world? Yeah, sure. We can take a look at the world map. So this is it. Zooms out perfectly for that. Boom, boom, boom. Take a good look. So, obviously, we've only been playing for 6 years, so not too much happening. There's a Khan up in the north. Byzantines are imploding already, but they'll be fine because they have primogeniture. Yeah, I mean, not much has really changed around the world. There is a dangerous faction. Just peasant revolt. Where, though? Peasant revolt up here in the north. And also here. Why is my opinion so bad? Because the further of our religion, are we not all this religion? Are we a different religion? Oh, we are. Yeah, they are actually a different faith. But why? I didn't realize we were. Well, I guess we'll have to try and... That's how my entire country is. Oh, no, it's not. A bit of it. Alright, well, we're going to have to try and convert that. What is our chance of converting? Obviously, I will... So 4 years. It'll be pretty quick. I want to get my claim first, but we'll definitely utilize that. Probably going to have to put down a rebellion of the people, but that's absolutely fine. This is the first time you've watched CK3. Looks dope. Yeah, it really is, Jeezy. I highly recommend CK3 to anyone, especially if you've always been a bit standoffish to Paradox games because they're quite complicated. This is definitely the easiest Paradox game to get into. That is for sure. Sure, we'll start scheming. I think our priest likes us enough now, or Isam likes us. Yeah, he likes us 38 now. This is definitely hands down the easiest Paradox game to get into. The UI is absolutely great, and yeah, it's a really super fun game. It super is. Like, I think this is one of my favorite games in recent years for sure that have come out. Secret exposed. You're just down here, okay. And that's my wild oats. What the hell is that? Is that just like the disputed heritage? Is he selling his wild oats? That's funny. Well, we're gonna go conquer him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, how's it going, Sim? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, your chat thinks I'm either a mafia lord, Mr. Beast, Elon Musk, and I think someone mentioned someone else before, as I gotta keep the peeps happy. That's funny. It could be many of those things. We can now marry our genius wife, which I would love to do. And then just maybe divorce our other wife. But we've got all these sons as well, which is kind of a problem. I mean, his son isn't very good either. We don't have too few wives now. We still have too few wives. We have so many. We have two. Two's plenty. Can hardly keep one happy. Is the Carthage campaign coming back soon? I played it on Thursday. I'll probably play it again on this Thursday coming up. So, yeah, we'll definitely see it on my channel soon. Dealings, a guild of stonemasons have established itself in the village of Bam, which is just below here. Anything that boosts public opinion would be great. Definitely don't want to do this one because that's not great. We can spend 50 gold. Top one would be great. Give us more control there. Not that I think control really helps. So what's the difference between these two? We just have a higher chance? Yeah, we just have a higher chance. So we'll just go for the... yeah, we'll try and get our steward to go there and get them on our side because he's got higher stewardship than me. It's a little bit less, it's a better chance, but we don't get as much prestige. So we'll see what we get from that. And our claim is very much on the way. Our cavalry is built now, so we now have access to a bit better cavalry. Also, men-at-arms, what do we have access to? We can get camel riders. And we also get these guys as well, which aren't just footmen. What are they like? Are they just heavy footmen? Young and eager members. Hey, Dragon again coming in. For another $8. Shout out to Republic Gaming. What do you mean? What's Republic Gaming? Oh, to the guy saying it. My God, you didn't have to shout out someone in chat. But oh my God, Dragon, you're an absolute beast, my dude. You're absolutely fucking legend. I'll have to give you the sugar daddy role in Discord. I'll do that after the stream. Thank you so much for another $8, man. I really appreciate that. So we could do this. It would give cheaper building and construction time, which obviously would be good. Or we just gain more control. 75 gold. Are we going to save 75 gold? Probably not. So let's just get that. So these are young and eager members of the Aya Fighting Club, serve willing soldiers ready to be called upon at a moment notice. So 37, 22, 12. So they're actually really good. They're actually really good. And they're cheaper as well. They have the same defense as armored footmen. And they have better attack. And they also have better pursuit as well. So they'll kill enemies. So that's actually really, really strong. I guess we'll have to just do this peasant war as well really quickly. And then the camel riders have amazing pursuit. They're really good in deserts. So let's pick up a battalion of camel riders. Yeah, let's grab some camel riders. They'll be really, really useful. Did you have a jihad? No, not yet. We just need to put down these scum of the peasants who think they can rise up against their ruler. There's actually quite a few of them, actually, in fairness. No, don't want any randomers in my court. Yeah, we'll go catch these guys. Our camel riders should slowly be reinforcing as well, which is nice. And we'll also get the defensive bonuses of the mountains, right? He's leading our men. Our holy warrior. Yeah. I mean, as you can see, our camels absolutely going to massacre them. There's not many of the camels there, but enough. I mean, this peasant revolt, definitely if they would have all built up in one side, could have been pretty scary. Nice. Getting some more prestige as well. It's huge. Oh, yeah, again, I mean, the camera is just not good there. I don't really know where to put this camera. You guys got any good suggestions for me? Just like here is probably the best place. Our other wife is now pregnant. Good. Man, I kind of just wish I could change my religion to... Or my... I wish there would be like an elective or something. I feel like that could be quite useful. We should probably also as well go up to medium crown authority or limited crown authority. We do lose that opinion, but again, we don't really have any vassals we have to severely worry about. I am neglectable. Not what I mean, Republic Gaming. Not what I mean at all. You're very happy today? Why is that, Dragon? Why are you in a great mood? Not to say, why are you in a great mood, but, yeah. What's going well for you today? Just a good mood, or... we can enforce our peace now. Perfect. Peasant leader in prison. And we also have now got our claim on the south as well. So we'll be taking this port, which will be great. I'll give us access to the sea. Really happy about that. Yeah, no jihad yet. I don't think we get jihads for a while yet. I mean, Crusade's can't even be called yet, so it'll be a long while. And wow. I guess we'll prepare our invasion. This guy only has barely any men. He has an ally, though, who has 500 men. So this will be a little bit more of a difficult war. But not, with our new camel riders, we will be more than strong enough, I think, to deal with that. Raise the men again. And move in. Yeah, so we want to try and crush them before they can really meet up. Levies desert. That's not good, so we'll lose levies. Luckily, I think we raised our men just in time. Our swaying is still going on, yeah, trying to sway our steward. So we'll get our men down to the south. We'll go and try and conquer this territory. And as I said, it'll be great because it will also give us access to the sea, which is pretty important. And I got absolutely beastie super chat in the top of the screen right there. That's going to be there for like an hour and a half, I think. Am I going to war? Yes, indeed. We're going to go to war with the land in the south. Try and conquer that. And give us access to the sea, which I think is pretty useful. Try and catch his army as well, because he does have his ally, which he will be bringing over. This guy will be coming over with his 500 or so men. We're going to catch this 150, hopefully kill it. Scheme at court. I mean, I don't really care. Schemes can go on at the court. It's not something I really worry about. And map. Oh, is someone trying to kill me? So this is generally a event that happens when someone's trying to kill me. Let's throw him in our dungeon. He can go in our dungeon. Who does he think he is? Lending a map of the countryside to try and kill me. Our defense should be kind of fine, though. Nice. Put him in prison. Alright, ends the war. We captured him in prison. Perfect. Easy war right there. Boom. Now, we are over our domain limit a little bit. But what I might be able to do is set my wife to manage domain. Can I change what wife I have to give me stats? Because what I might do, actually, is I might divorce this wife. Because she's not my good one, right? I might divorce this wife because the other wife is way better. And then have this wife, who actually has good stats, give me way more bonuses. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. So let's do that. Oh, she doesn't even... Wait, is that the same one? My son is going to take, like, a bunch of his territory, but I might just disinherit one of these sons, honestly. But I mean, chances are we're going to have more sons as well, but that's the thing. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. We do need to expand the dynasty. We are our own dynasty. The Bamid dynasty. May peace join my coat of arms. Is our stuff. So, you know, the more members we do have, the more renown we gain, which is very nice. The Dragon Daddy. What about that? What about the Dragon Daddy? Is that too much? We have a few other things. Too few spouses, don't care. Low control, that is something we are trying to worry about. Did I not ever move? I never moved him. Or at least he moved back, maybe. 22 months, let's do that. And we also do want to convert this land as well. So I think it's going to take us 5 years now. Before it was going to take us a little bit less, but yeah. We do want to convert this, so I will spend 5 years converting that. We've kind of got a nice amount of territory now that we don't have to worry too much. Let's get defensive measures, professional workforce as well. This will gain us more building and building time down, so we can hopefully just build a bit more, which I'm pretty happy with. We've also got an amazing... Look how much money he's probably getting us, right? Does it say? Doesn't say exactly, or does it say here how much he's getting us? It's giving us a decent amount. It'd be nice if he liked us, though. 100 gold is way too much money. We are swaying him, so hopefully he'll be swayed soon enough. Maybe we can hold another feast. Yeah, let's hold another feast. It's out there. Let's hold a feast. And we also need to go on pilgrimage as well. 100 gold for a feast now, because I guess we're a duke. You mean I guess that works? That was funny. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I do feel like this game... For wine again. It's always for wine. We need to find a better wine seller, honestly. We really do. Oh, that's awesome news, Dragon. That's absolutely amazing news. Yeah, that's insanely great news, man. Congratulations. Yeah, that's absolutely awesome to hear. We have some love hearts for Dragon in the chat. That's great news. Definitely understand why you're happy. So the pleading gaze I received from my Chancellor is taking a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner he has hidden. I'll distract him and we'll gain a bit of Frenchman. I also gain a hook on him as well. Sure, here's my Chancellor. The more he likes me, the better. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing stuff there, Dragon. Until next time, get a bit of prestige. We actually have a lot of prestige as well. Is there any way we can dump this prestige? I'm not too sure, honestly. Either way, though, we have 1,400 men now. The quality of our men is abysmal. We have 8 knights. Whoa, this guy absolutely hates me. Oh, can we conquered him? No alliance is a powerful clan vassal. I don't quite understand what that means. Marmello said that it means he wants an alliance with me. Honestly, not too sure, though. What I'm going to do is... I mean, he's really good. We could have him killed, honestly. But he is quite good, but he hates me. And he's always going to be an issue, right? He's not going to be my steward. He could be my spy master. No, my spy master's just as good. So I don't know whether or not we try and kill him or... chance to kill him would be pretty bad as well. I guess we can let him fester for now. Hopefully he won't do anything. We have an okay spy master, so that's fine. Now how are we looking in the rest of the kingdom? Sorry, I've been so internally focused on my kingdom. I haven't really looked anywhere. Like I haven't really looked at the Safavids at all. We have conquered more land in the north. I mean, we're pretty powerful. I can't believe we're not on the council either. Oh my god, he is 26 marshal. That's because he's a brilliant strategist, that's why. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. So money-wise, we still need more. We don't really have too much. Obviously, this guy wants a position, but he doesn't really suit any role. And you guys always get super angry at me as well. Whenever I put... You guys always get super angry at me whenever I put someone who isn't really good on a council position. Alexander comes rolling along. Yeah, true. We're all good in Persia, and then Alexander arrives. Knock, knock. I guess the Byzantines could push him. Yeah, nothing crazy happening around the world quite yet. Be interesting to see. I mean, the Spanish never win. Asturias never wins. It'd be interesting to see if they did. Also, apparently the Holy Roman Empire is much easily formed in this. Am I independent? No, I'm under the Safavids at the moment. Hopefully we'll do a good job. Both Nero and I held by our liege, which is this guy. diplomacy. So our learning skills are actually pretty good. And we're having like a discussion. And then, are you someone else? Not in my kingdom, yeah. So basically we're having an argument. Try and befriend fellow vassals. This character is putting effort into rebuilding relations. I mean, that would be very... Oh, that would basically be everyone else in the kingdom. This would be pretty good if we're trying to make it so that we can go for independence and create a party, but I don't think we want to do that quite yet. So I'm going to do this. I'll try and impress him and say that Allah already favors me, gain some piety. The main guy will hopefully get some opinion of me. 60% chance. We got the negative one. That's unfortunate.